that digitization in Malaysia startup is only at 16%. You would be wondering how I know this number by heart, because I am finalizing my PhD, Viva, really looking into SME and startup digitization. So we need to move the needle, we need the support of everyone to make sure that our SME are up and running very well. I even propose a digital roadmap for Selangor for digitization, because it matters, especially Selangor. Without Selangor, which is not there, because Selangor contributed about 25.9% GDP for the country, and I think in 2022 or 2023 we supersede the number to this magic number 401 billion. So well done Team Selangor. So Kai Ping, daripada 400 billion kita nak jadi 450 billion lah. So what can you do to actually help, the state to move forward without first, ignoring the marginalized community? Yeah.
I think I'll answer you in 3 parts answer. First, I think we are, in fact, Sidec and MDI and the Entrepreneurs Expo, we are organizing the Jelajah Usahawan and Selangor together with Hijrah and other agencies as well. Basically, it's an event. So, for example, I think we are the first few one to organize a big event in Sabah Benam, coming on SPARK, and more. I would say Selangor is a more semi-rural area, so we assist them by bringing, for example, Shopee Lazada and also all these touch and go service provider, one shop, 10 to 12 service provider, bringing them, providing them the skill to do live stream e-commerce and the rest visualization, and on the spot they can subscribe to the service provider, so they are on board immediately. That's what we've been doing. Second, what we are helping our startup after accelerator program, they came to our 2.0 program. We call it Expo, gathering of more than 100 startup founders, community. So basically, we wanted to help this kind of mid-sized company to be very successful, and being able to what we want with them to raise ringgit 1 million, having 1 million customer, a million company. So that they were able to employ more people doing better business. And also, I would like to appeal to my colleagues over here is how to involve them in your business and activities. For example, there are lots of startup in, for example, my friend Ramli. So in the waste transition, net zero transition, there's a lot of projects. Like e-waste, for example, Malaysia is one of the countries hit with the worst e-waste issue. We realize a lot of gadgets and stuff like that. So e-waste is a big problem, and there are some others as well. For example, there's a big project about black soldier fly to turn the food waste into that, and also on the net zero transition, the counting of carbon. Working able to work with SMG in terms of the carbon estimation and all that. There's also a huge business opportunity for them to tap in. And the third part is I'm involved in semiconductor. So semiconductor is one of the most advanced technology that human beings have. Now if you look at semiconductor, the top of the wealth, those countries who have semiconductor are having the largest wealth of the world. Besides the oil, so semiconductor is a new oil. So the so-called, besides China, the top, we call it chip 4, US, Japan, Korea, and Taiwan. So now, because of geopolitics and the rest, now it is the competition of whether we can become the next batch of chip 8. It's whether Malaysia, Singapore, India, and also Vietnam. In fact, I want to remind a lot of people that actually Vietnam engineers are having the same kind of salary as Malaysia, if not more. So Vietnam is catching up very fast. So whatever we have, they are doubling. So the engineer is not cheap, in demand. So whether we can compete to be that chip 8. Chip 8 means that, okay, besides semiconductor, what we need is actually AI. AI will drive our semiconductor. for the next 10 years. So we need to use AI in our business. But AI, now the crucial problem is AI is not ChatGPT. We are not talking about B2C that have AI. So the key AI will be in B2B. A lot of companies have data. So agencies, government agencies with 10 years of data, sizable data, then you can employ AI. When we use AI, then of course we will buy local chips, right? So we will grow the local company. I think that is very crucial. So actually, I also propose to all my colleagues and also agency, and also we want to propose to all the big companies who has 10 years, 20 years, 30 years of data. Besides helping you to manage your data, but also predicting, but also having a lot of data.